Okay, folks, welcome to week 9 of Twilight Express Hour. This is Old Sco, and
Soul speaker.
alright, we've been away for a while. Did some things, it was MomoCon, graduation season, whole bunch of
Oh
junk, but
yeah.
we're back with
Oh,
some interesting stuff that happened. Before we go any further, intro music for this episode is Latifah's Had It Up to Here by Queen Latifah. I thought it was that because it seems like a lot of stuff's been going on, and I think that people may have had it up to here with all the foolishness that's been going on around.
yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, be it good or bad. It's getting busy nowadays, isn't it?
Boy, tell me about it. Like, I know there's a lot of stuff that happened nationally, but did you know that here in Atlanta there was a anti-Sharia protest?
I haven't heard of that.
Oh yeah, a bunch of groups, patriots, possibly a good couple of white nationalists came to Piedmont Park to protest Sharia law in Atlanta, but also just like in America in general. It was like a nationwide protest, actually.
Wow, that is crazy.
I know.
I'm surprised I missed that.
Yeah, it wasn't the most advertised, I guess, but I think you'd have to be in not quite be in those circles, but sort of be aware of that sort of thing. Like, admittedly, I follow
Right.
like a Instagram page for one of those folks just to sort of see what they're up to and junk, and they announced, and I was like, oh snap, they actually had one in Atlanta, and there was a counter protest to it for to combat hate and extremism from the Center for American Islamic Relations, but that first protest they had, I just thought, wow, that is something for them to do, ain't it?
Right. Wow. Phew. And let's see, what do I know? Well, Samurai Jack ended, so it's a great ending, and I'm glad they completed it. So if you have not watched Samurai Jack, you definitely need to get on that.
Well, it's been a good while. I think we could probably talk about it a bit more since it actually finished.
Well, I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, but it's kind of unexpected how they grew together, and then I realized that as soon as she started fighting Aiku, I was like, wait a minute, don't kill him. You can't, because time is going to change.
Because then what happened, and it wasn't a shocking ending. It was kind of predictable, but still just a nice little closing out to the series.
Yeah.
I think it was
good.
It was sweet. I'll say that. I think I can admit that. Nice little moment. A bit sad, sorta. Not like too sad. Real
Right.
G's don't cry, but real G's came a little close to crying.
Right.
Samurai Jack came on, and that was
twisted a little bit, started yelling at the screen, but I was good. I was okay.
Yeah.
Then go ahead.
Oh, but whatchamacallit? Tsunami's got something new coming out apparently next Saturday. It's a Lupin the Third anime, I believe.
Really?
Yeah, not that old one that they showed a good while, like a couple of years back, but it seems to be slightly updated. And
That's good.
I thought it looked pretty interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing it. It seems like it'll be fun for all the anime heads out there.
True. Let's see. People have really grown. Like, it's all over my social media. No matter which social media I'm on, I cannot not find a reference for Steven Universe lately. A lot of people have. Yeah.
I
would say, have you been up to date with Steven Universe?
I'm barely up to date. Like, I have a general idea of what's going on, like with him, with the whole gym war thing and the politics surrounding that. But You saying that reminded me of this funny meme I saw on Facebook. Well, it was a Tumblr screenshot that I saw on Facebook, but basically it was like, Steven Universe, Season 1, Episode 1. Steven finds out his favorite ice cream is being discontinued. Steven Universe, Season 5, Episode 1. Steven is being tried for war crimes because of his mother.
Pretty much.
I was like, wow, that escalated quickly.
Exactly. It's intense, and to only think this has been going on for close to only 3 years.
And it's really only been 3?
It's probably been 4. If that.
Gosh, yeah.
It is insane what Rebecca Sugar has done in her time at Cartoon Network with this show. So if you guys have not watched Steven Universe and you're looking for something else to watch, I strongly recommend starting that. That's a really good one. It's really relevant to today's times, especially in the LGBTQ community. So, yeah.
Nice little coming of age thing, too. Stay woke. Oh, but yes. Okay, so I guess getting into more national stuff, there was that whole deal. With Trump, right? And, everybody's talking about Russia. It seems like it's getting a bit more serious now. Yeah, he had that meeting with the FBI director, Comey. And,
did he fire him, though?
Yeah, he did fire him. But the meeting is something they were talking about sort of after the firing, because apparently Comey had memos that he wrote in a way that could be publicly leaked to everyone in America. They were like declassified because they didn't, or something like that. Anyway, the thing I'm finding funny is that people are claiming that you can't really trust Comey. It's his word against the president. But then isn't that like, well, our president's a pathological liar? I don't really see what the big deal is to see who's the harder one to believe here. That was just a little funny to me. It's like, well, I guess if we were talking about a different president, right? Like maybe Obama, Reagan, not Reagan, but, Obama, Carter, maybe one of the Bushes, they weren't exactly so obvious about it, but, like, this guy, like, he more than likely will lie, and Comey thought he would lie. That's why he said that he wrote the memos in the first place. He said that at his Senate Intel Committee testimony or whatever. So that was like, well, of course it's going to happen, and now people are just really getting a little close to fed up. They've about had it up to here with the stuff coming out of the Trump administration as far as these lies in Russia, it looks like.
Right. Man.
Oh gosh, other pop culture stuff. I know we should be more organized, but the Black Panther trailer.
Wait a minute, you talking about the movie?
Yeah.
I've not seen that yet.
Oh, good. Neither have I, but but I've seen like the reaction, and Black Twitter has lost it. They are ready to see this.
You sure it's just Black Twitter out there losing their mind? It's not Black Tumblr, Black Facebook. It's just Black Twitter.
It might be all those like social medias, but I was recognizing Black Twitter because Black Twitter uses a lot of Black Twitter gifs and talks a bunch of Black Twitter-ish about stuff that they're going to do in Black Twitterverse. But yeah, it's like just all across the spectrum of social media, they were wilding and people were saying, okay, we got to see this movie like 3 times each to make sure it gets best-selling. And then somebody suggested that, okay, Wonder Woman had women-only screens. We want black-only screens for Black Panther. I was like, huh. A bit wild, but, interesting.
Right. In other news, talking about movies and whatnot, the Captain Underpants movie, I think, picked the worst time to actually release itself. Coming out with movies like, coming out around time movies like Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I mean, it came out shortly after Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Wonder Woman, yeah. I mean, like, you kind of fought with fire there and you lost. I went to go see it. It was me and one other person, and we had the entire theater to ourselves.
Ooh.
And then we didn't see anyone leaving out of it from the previous movie. We didn't see anyone going into it after us. Yeah, I mean, nonetheless, the animation was great. The voices
Animation was great.
The voices were spot on. I mean, they picked some great They picked some great voices. And some great music, like Ed Sheeran. They got Kevin Hart in there doing the voice of not Harold.
George Beard.
George
Beard.
So yeah, I mean, like, that's some pretty good songs there. It was a good movie. I mean, especially since it's a book that our generation kind of grew up on. You know. Being in the scholastic book fairs and everything. Like, if you're part of our generation and you did not see that book in the book fair, then I don't know what school you went to. I don't know what they deprived you of, or maybe you just want to.
I don't know who hurt you.
Like, who are you? What are you?
Oh, but yeah, I actually kept up with the Captain Underpants up until about high schoolish, and that's only because Dave Pilkey actually stopped printing them for a good while, and then started printing them a little bit back again, like a little bit before the movie, because I guess he's coming back now. 2017 is his year.
I mean, they're gonna do it big. Everyone's talking about summer 2017 and everything. It's funny. That hashtag is hilarious. There's this video I saw on Tumblr. The girl was all like, "I just wanted to go out and look cute in this," and she had on some like I forgot, like a crop top, not a crop top bra. It was a sports bra, and I don't want to call them short shorts, but she knew she got those shorts a size or two too small, because you could see her under cheek when she wore them, and then she posted 3 videos of her man yelling at her, telling her to go back in and change. Like, she ain't going outside like this. She got outside. The dude carried a pot of water, a big ass pot of water, and threw it all over her. And she was all like, "See this? The nigga don't want to see you succeed out here." Like, what succeed in what? Picking up other guys? Of course not. Why would I want to see you out here picking up other guys and you with me? Like, fuck all that BQ 20 summer 17 shit. You with me, summer 17. More like either
2017 is just an interesting time,
right?
For wildness of all time.
We're gonna have to start like meeting in locations and talking about what we see for summer 17 for real, like at least twice maybe.
Just like go to like a park and just see what we're saying. Okay, and right there we see the North Atlantean Instagram model taking some candid pics for her 500 followers.
And then we're just like, this is how we know she's an Instagram model. She not only takes 1, 2, she takes them at different angles. She's going through those photos, taking multiple filters. She's not really in the park to enjoy the park. She's only here to take a picture to make her followers think that she always goes to the park.
Oh, yes.
Right? Interesting.
Interesting stuff indeed, my friend.
Right. And you see, and there she goes. She's going back. She's only been in the park maybe 3 minutes, maybe less than that. And she's heading back. Or if she's getting the keys out, oh, look at her. She's hopping in her BMW. See, she's the pampered one. Oh, summer 17.
Yeah. All right, so I think we got about 1 minute, maybe 30 seconds left. What's any other closing statements?
If you missed MomoCon, I am sorry. But if you have not, actually, I think this week is E3. So if you have not been able to, if you don't have the money, like the majority of us don't, since E3 did open it up to the public, I would suggest that you guys stream it, because some amazing things are going to come out this year. Some amazing things have already come out this year, and they're looking forward to things that are coming out next year. So, man, it's an amazing time to be alive. It's an amazing summer. It could be cooler, but, fuck it. Sweat out that perm. Go to the pool. If you ain't got no summer body, fuck a summer body. Put your body on flaunt. and I'm done. Empowering the people out here.
All right, empower the people. Cool. All right, then. So that'll be closing for now. Next week we'll probably have some more foolishness to talk about, but enjoy the summer, folks. This has been Old Go and
Soul Speaker.
All right, peace out.